Hello, my name is Dani and I work at Greater Dandenong Libraries. Today I'd like to share a yoga practice with you designed to release tight hips. All you will need for this practice is a yoga mat or exercise mat. Please make sure it's non-slip. And if you have any yoga blocks, you can use them too. If you don't have any, you can still participate in this practice. So let's begin. We'll lie down on our backs. Bend the knees, place the soles of the feet on the floor and the hands on the lower abdomen. We'll start tuning in to the breath now, observing the natural rhythm of your breath, observing the inhalation, the slight pause, and the exhalation. Observing that as you inhale, the belly rises, and as you exhale, the belly falls. Observing this gentle rise and fall of the breath. On your next exhalation, gently draw your knees into your chest, placing your hands on top of your knees. As you breathe in, straighten the arms, move the knees away from the chest. And as you breathe out, gently draw your knees in towards your chest. Breathe in, stretch the arms, move the knees away. Breathe out, draw the knees in towards the chest. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now draw the knees into the chest and make circles with the knees. Feeling a gentle massage on your lower back. And change direction of the circles now. Good, and now draw the knees in towards you, cross your legs like you're in a seated position. Grab hold of the outside edges of your feet and rock up to sitting. We're going to turn around now, coming onto hands and knees. Your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Now opening the knees as wide as is comfortable for you, bringing your big toes together so that they are touching. Draw your bottom back towards your heels, stretching and lengthening the spine. Once you're sitting back as far as is comfortable for you, walk your hands slightly further forward until the forehead rests down on the mat. If the forehead doesn't reach the mat, you can stack one fist on top of the other and gently rest your forehead on your fists. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, observing the belly expand as you breathe in and contract as you breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Walk the hands back out in front of you. Press your hands down into the mat to help you come back up onto your hands and knees. Now your knees are underneath your hips and your hands underneath your shoulders. Tilt the pelvis forward, lift the chest, come into cow pose. Your back is arched and your chest is in between your shoulders, gently looking up. As you exhale, round your back up towards the ceiling, tuck the chin onto the chest and draw the navel in towards the spine. Inhale, relax the belly down, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin onto the chest and scoop the belly. Let's do 2 more of these. Inhale, flowing with your breath. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, lift the chest, and exhale, round the back, navel to spine. From here, come into a neutral position, which means that your face is parallel with the floor. Your chest is parallel with the floor, and the knees remain underneath the hips. Spread the fingers nice and wide, creating as big a shape with your hand on the mat as possible. Tuck the chin lightly into the throat. Look back between the knees. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees up off the mat as you lift your hips up towards the ceiling. You don't need to have your legs straight. You can bend your knees as much as you need to, lengthening your spine. Let's walk the feet out now. So press the left heel down into the mat, bend the right knee, and change. Bend left knee, press right heel. And change, opening up the backs of the legs. Keep the spine long, keep tucking the chin lightly in towards the throat, and most importantly, keep breathing. If it is comfortable for you, you can try holding the pose steady and still. Keep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth here. If you need a soft bend in the knees, you can bend the knees. Keep breathing. Keep drawing the navel in towards the spine. From here, bend the knees, look forward between the hands, and step just your right foot in between your hands. If it doesn't make it all the way, you can pick it up with your right hand and place it into position. You want to have your right knee over your right ankle. From here, gently lower the left knee down onto the mat. You can soften the top of the foot onto the mat as well. Keep checking that the right knee is over the ankle here. This is where, if you have yoga blocks or exercise blocks, you can place them alongside that front foot, pressing into the blocks with your hands so that you can lift the chest and lengthen the spine. Of course, you can do this without blocks, but come up onto your fingertips to protect your low back. Tuck the chin lightly in towards the throat and keep breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose or mouth. Good, let's stay here for 2 more deep breaths. From here, look down at the floor. Press your hands back down into the mat. Tuck your back toes under. Lift the hips as you step the right foot back next to the left. Coming back into downward facing dog. Check that the fingers are spread wide on the mat. Tuck the chin lightly into the throat. Scoop the belly. Gentle bend in the knees as you look forward. And now step your left foot forward in between the hands. Left knee over left ankle. Gently lower the right knee down onto the mat. Soften the top of the foot onto the floor and send both hips forwards as you lengthen the spine and open the chest. Holding it here with or without blocks. Breathing deeply. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose or mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose or mouth as you relax the shoulders away from the ears, opening the chest. From here, look down. Place your hands back down onto the mat. Tuck those back toes under. Lift the hips as you step the left foot back to meet the right. Downward facing dog. Bend both knees now, look forward between your hands. Step your feet forwards towards your hands, bending your knees as much as you need to place your belly and low ribs down onto your thighs. Drop the crown of the head down towards the floor, relaxing your neck and shoulders. You can turn your head from side to side here, just to check that the neck and shoulders are relaxed. On an inhalation, bring your hands up onto your shins, coming into a flat back position. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the belly down onto the thighs, bring the hands down towards the floor in front of you, crown of the head falling down towards the floor. Inhale, hands on shins, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. From here, inhale and roll the spine all the way up until you've come up to a standing position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. We're going to move from this standing position into eagle pose, also called Garudasana. Press the feet down into the mat. Bend the knees a little bit, sending the bottom back slightly. Lift the right heel off the mat and gently cross the right leg over the left. You can keep the ball of the right foot down on the mat, or you can try lifting the foot up and tucking the toes around the back of the left leg. Inhale, raise the arms up to shoulder height, and now cross right arm over left in front of you. Bend at the elbows and wrap the arms. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, long spine. Breathing out, draw navel into spine. Inhale, reach the arms out, extend out through the fingertips, lower them down onto your hips, and then uncross the legs. Give the standing leg a little shake if you need to, and we'll change sides. Press both feet down into the mat. Little bend of the knees, sending the bottom back slightly. Pick up the left heel and cross the left leg over the right, either staying on the ball of the foot or trying to tuck those toes around the right leg. Once you're steady, inhale, raise the arms to shoulder height. Reach out through the fingertips, opening the front and back of the chest. Cross left arm over right, bend at the elbows and wrap the arms. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, open the arms nice and wide. Place the hands on the hips and uncross the legs. Give your legs a little shake. Coming into a wide stance now. Step the feet nice and wide, toes pointing towards the long edge of the mat. Outside edges of the feet lined up with the short edges of the mat. Place the hands on hips and slowly hinge forward from your hips, keeping your back nice and straight until you bend as far forward as is comfortable for you. If your hands come down onto the mat, you can place them on the mat. If they don't quite reach, you can use blocks. Place your hands on some blocks, or you can pop your hands on your shins or thighs, lengthening the spine as you hinge forwards, lowering the chest and dropping the crown of the head down towards the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Let's walk the feet in now, heel toe, until you come down into a low squat. If your heels are not touching the mat, you can bring a block underneath your bottom to sit on, or you can roll up the end of your yoga mat and place it underneath your heels for support. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Placing your bottom down on the mat, extending the legs out in front of you. Sitting up nice and tall in Dandasana, and then bending both knees, placing the soles of the feet on the mat. Bringing your torso in as close to your legs as you can. Wrapping the left arm around the shins and bring the right hand down behind you on the floor. We're going to open up the chest here, coming into a gentle spinal twist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, return to center. Bring the right arm around the legs and bring the left hand down behind you, opening the chest over to the left. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, slowly coming back to center. We're going to finish our practice by lying down in Shavasana. So laying down on your back, extending your legs out to straight, and then allowing the feet to fall out to the sides, arms alongside the body with the palms facing up. Relax the face. Head is heavy on the mat. Both shoulder blades in contact with the mat. Chest open and relaxed. Belly soft. Whole pelvis heavy on the mat. Arms and legs heavy. Hands and feet soft. Whole body releasing and relaxing. Whole body absorbing the benefits of your practice. Gently bringing your awareness back to your breath. So returning to where we were at the start of the practice, observing the inhalation, slight pause, exhalation, and slight pause. Observing the gentle rise and fall of your belly with your breath. We'll finish our practice with 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Wriggle your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms overhead and then gently roll over onto your side. Resting on your side for a moment. And then slowly making your way up to a seated position. Rounding down through your sitting bones, lifting up through the top of the head, tucking the chin lightly into the throat, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face. And as you're ready, bringing your palms together in front of your heart, bowing your head to your hands, Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your practice, and I look forward to sharing more yoga with you as part of Greater Dandenong Libraries virtual library program.